But we're going to start with the Brain Doctor Kriya that we're going to do, and it balances the right and left hemisphere of the brain so that we can sense and project our authentic selves, who we truly are, and it enhances self awareness. And the inner creative self can project its essence outward, and it can help relate to others with empathy and intuition, and it helps with effective communication. So I think we've done this one before, the Brain Doctor. And so we'll just start by tuning in. So creating some heat in the palms, sitting with a tall spine. We'll tune in with Om Namo Guru Deva Namo, the Adi mantra. Bow to the divine wisdom within. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep breath. And releasing the breath. And inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgadaname, Jugadgadaname, Satgadaname, Siddhi Guru Deva Name. Adgadaname, Jugadgadaname, Satgadaname, Siddhi Guru Deva Name. Adgadaname, Jugadgadaname, Satgadaname, Siddhi Guru Deva Name. Taking in a deep cleansing breath. And holding. And releasing the breath and relaxing the hands down. And we're going to start with 3 minutes of alternate nostril breathing for emotional balance. So just blocking off the right nostril with the right thumb, taking a deep breath in through the left nostril. Blocking off the left nostril with the pinky or ring finger, exhaling right. Inhaling right. Blocking off the right nostril with the thumb, exhaling left. Inhaling left. Blocking the left nostril off and exhaling right. Just continuing this pattern for a couple more minutes. Full exhalation. Eyes are focused at the brow point between the eyebrows. to your next exhalations, resting both hands down, taking a deep breath in through both nostrils, focusing the eyes at the brow point, projecting your energy out the brow point. And releasing the breath. And here we're going to come interlacing the fingers with the index fingers pointing up at the sky. Keep the focus at the brow point between the eyebrows like we're going to do Sat Kriya. And we're just going to come into 1.5 minutes here, breath of fire in the Sat Kriya hand mudra. So focusing at the brow point, and we'll begin breath of fire here. Last 30 seconds, powerful breath of fire. Inhaling deeply, stretching up to the sky. Holding the breath, squeezing Mulband, root lock, squeezing rectum, sex organs, and navel, consolidating the energy within, squeezing the energy up. And exhale, relaxing down. And we're going to come onto the hands and knees and begin to warm up the spine in cat-cow. Can you guys hear the music? Is it good, or do you want it up a little bit? Up a little bit? Okay. So palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, inhaling, dropping the belly down, lifting the chin, exhaling, rounding the spine, pressing the navel to the sky and the chin to the chest. So just moving with the breath, flowing back and forth between cat and cow. Stretching the spine, full inhalation, full exhalation. Coming back into cow, dropping the belly down, extending the right leg back, coming into cow push-ups here. So we're inhaling here, exhaling forehead to the mat. So just moving with the breath for a minute. left leg back, coming into calf push-ups here. Inhaling here, exhaling forehead to the mat. Back down. We're going to come into bird dog here. This is really good for the brain, for balance. So extending the right leg back and stretching the left arm forward and just taking about 3 rounds of breath here. And bringing that right knee, left hand back down, and we'll switch. Left leg back, right arm reaching forward. And coming back onto the hands and knees. And we're going to come slowly, standing up into a few standing exercises here. So for the first minute, we're just gonna jump up and down and just shake, shake, shake. Shake off any tension or stress. Shake the body out. Release the nervous system. Alternate arm and leg. We're going to come into punching here, lifting opposite arm and leg. So the left knee is going to come up while the right arm comes out, and vice versa. So powerful punching, powerful out breath here. 1 minute. And coming back and coming into windmills for the next minute here. So extending the arms out, inhaling here, exhale, right fingers to left toes, inhaling back up and back and forth. Inhaling up, exhaling down, just moving with the breath for a minute. And then standing back upright, stretching up to the sky. Inhaling up and back, exhaling, sweeping the fingertips to the mat. So moving with the breath. rolling forward, letting the body just hang here briefly. And then we're going to come back to sitting and come into body drops. So the full posture is coming into lotus, but if you're not comfortable in lotus, you could do half lotus or you could do easy pose here. And we're going to come for 2 minutes with a breath of fire into body drop. So if you're just rolling forward and coming back down, still the breath is going to be breath of fire. So we're lifting up and then just bouncing down here as quickly as you can. Halfway there. Last 30 seconds. Relaxing down. Just taking in a deep breath, holding the breath, squeezing low bond, root lock. It's consolidating the energy within, squeezing the energy from the base of the spine to the top of the head, squeezing it up. And relax. And we're going to come here onto the tummy. And this next posture, sorry, Michelle. So we're going to interlace the fingers at the base of the spine and inhale, lift up, raise the arms, exhale, chin back to the mat. So we'll be here for 1.5 minutes, just moving with the breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down, strengthening the low back. Last 20 seconds here. And just coming to rest. Forehead or chin on the mat, just resting here for about 30 seconds. And we're gonna come into another minute and a half. We're gonna add kicking up the heels the same time we lift up the shoulders. So we're inhaling the heels up, lifting the shoulders up at the same time, exhaling back down. And just resting, relaxing the hands, just resting tummy on the mat here. And here we're going to slowly come up and come into crow pose, a modified crow pose squat. So coming down here and the arms are out in front, and so we're gonna clap up, go all the way up, clap up over the head, come back down and clap here. So we're going to begin quite a few clapping exercises. So we'll be here for 2 minutes. So we're inhaling up, exhaling, bending the knees. So last minute here. Last 30 seconds. Just coming, relaxing the hands down, shaking out the arms and the legs. Catching your breath, maybe getting some water if you need some. Then we'll come sitting back down. So this next posture, it's 4 different clapping movements. So our arms are gonna be parallel to the mat. Then we're gonna go up and down 3 times, and then slap the ground. So it's 1, 2, 3, slap the ground. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, out in front. 1, 2, 3, behind the head. So it's 1, 2, 3, slap the ground. 1, 2, 3, up overhead. 1, 2, 3, out in front. 1, 2, 3, behind the head. So we'll just start doing that, and then we're gonna add a mantra to that. So we'll do it one time through. 1, 2, 3, ground. 1, 2, 3, up over the head. 1, 2, 3, out in front. 1, 2, 3, behind the head. And we're gonna add a mantra. Head, 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 Hari, 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 head, 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 Hari. Then relaxing down briefly. Boy, I'm working up a sweat here. My glasses are all fogging up and sliding off my face. So we're going to continue doing that, and we're going to change the mantra to Gobinde Mukande Udade Apade Hariong Karyong Nirname Akame. So those are 8 names for God: sustaining, liberating, enlightening, infinite, destroying, creating, and nameless and desireless. Gobinde Mukande Udade Apade Hariong Karyong Nirname Akame. So the beat is different. So the brain is going to have to link the movement with this new mantra. So this is a little bit more challenging. We're going to be here for 3 minutes. So we want to keep our arms as straight as possible, as straight as you can. And we'll begin here. Gobinde Mukande Udade Apade Hariong Karyong Nirname Akame. 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 Gobinde Mukande Udade Apade Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Hare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Hare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Dare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare 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 Pare Hariang Kariang Nirname. I got messed up. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariang Kariang Nirname Akame. Going back to the original one. Head, 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 heady. 2 more minutes. Head, 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 heady. 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 So relaxing down. Just relaxing here. We have a lot of healing energy flowing through our hands right now. So just for the next few minutes, we're hold on 1 second. Here we go. Just for the next few minutes, we're just going to be moving our bodies, moving our arms, stretching our hands out. Just whatever feels right, just meditating on the song, listen to the music, and just create a frequency for the right brain to receive and stimulate the left brain to create movement. And just sing along and imagine that you're flying at 40,000 feet in the sky. Move the shoulders, arms, hands to creatively express yourself. And we've been developing healing power in our hands, so expressing the divine force within us, our inner self.
Such ecstasy and bliss. And you say, Ang Sang Wahiro. Ang Sang Wahiro means every cell in my body is vibrating with that of God's. I'd like to add this poem for Hafiz. this time. The sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with a love like that. It lights up the entire sky. So make your love like the sun. Shine down on everyone. It's making your love like the sun. Shine down on everyone. Unsung Waheguru, 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 unsung
Just from here, we'll come on the back for Shavasana. For total relaxation on the back. Just integrating everything that we've done so far. Just relaxing the arms, relaxing the mind. And we'll do the Kirtan Kriya after Shavasana. So we'll begin to wiggle the fingers and toes, rotating the wrists and the ankles. Rubbing the palms together and the soles of the feet together. Placing those warm palms over closed eyes. Just feeling the energy, the healing energy just radiating from the palms into the eyes, into the brain, to the entire body. Opening the eyes into the palms, gazing into the palms as you raise them up away from the face. And doing a little cat stretch side to side. And we'll come sitting up for the Kirtan Kriya. And this is a wonderful mantra meditation for healing the brain. And it's been proven to help prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. And it helps to increase activity in areas of the brain that are central to memory. And it improves emotional balance and helps with clear thinking. And so we're going to be chanting this for, the whole meditation is about 12 minutes. So for the first 2 minutes, we're alternating between touching thumb and index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky finger. And we're going to chant Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So our hands are going to be relaxed in our lap and just alternating Sa, Ta, Na, Ma for 2 minutes. Then we're going to whisper Sa, Ta, Na, Ma for 2 minutes. Then we're going to silently vibrate for the next few minutes. Just continue with the mantra, continue with the movement. Then whisper again, and then out loud again. So we're going to chant along with Niranjan Kaur. And Sa is the infinite, and Sa Ta, Ta is life, Na is death or transformation, and Ma is rebirth. And those are the sounds that make up Sat Nam, truth is my vibration. So through the whole chant, we're just going to imagine like an L-shaped beam of light coming from up over the head, like golden light going into the center of the brain, and then out the brow point with each syllable. So it's like Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So just keeping that visualization going, just focusing on that light with every syllable going through the crown to the center of the brain and then out the brow point. So we'll begin here. So chanting along with Niranjan Kaur. I think I mentioned everything. So, whoopsie. So we'll begin. Sitting with a tall spine. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Sa, Sa Just raising the arms up overhead. Shake, shake, shake. And relaxing the hands down and inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mole Bond Root Lock, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. And relax. And we'll close the class with the Sunshine Song. Just creating some heat in the palms. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Love to all beings, peace to all beings, healing for all beings. Sat Nam. Namaste.